No, I won't make a sound. I love the pain. It sets me free. It's wrong, I can't make right. I love the bird below you said myself. But this is the last time. I can't make right. Slipping off in the moonlight when I knew the truth. I had myself for you. On the ground, I know the truth. I know the truth. Oh, now I'm on the ground. I know the truth. I'm shaking now, 'cause you say those things, then shut me out. Got no clue what you have found. I'm a rose in thorns, but you cut me down. It's wrong, I can't make right. I love the bird below you said myself. But this is the last time. I can't make right. Slipping off in the moonlight when I knew the truth. I had myself for you. I know the truth. Oh, now I know the
It Is What It Is podcast is brought to you on multiple platforms: Anchor, Google Podcast, Radio Public, Stitcher, Breaker, Pocket Cast, Spotify, and on iTunes. Let's go, baby. You're going to fuck the corona. You're going to the beach. You're going to have your boombox on your shoulders. You're going to be dancing, having a good time. But, oh, shit, the fucking record scratch. Imagine you bring a record player to the beach, and you have to have Spotify on. You have to have iTunes. And then, oh, shit, what's the go-to? No more Jason Derulo. You're listening to the It Is What It Is podcast on the go, you sexy bastards. But today, we have a great one for you guys live right now. We have a great anime edition of the It Is What It Is podcast. Guys, settle in, get your straps on, and listen very well. Or, I don't know, you want to get into your anime costume? Who gives a fuck? Listen to the It Is What It Is podcast, episode 108. Oh, and we are live!
So is that going to be the? Is there ever going to be an end to this?
Listen
I miss
to me.
the old days
Listen
when we would have
to
an intro
fucking me.
that was nice and
that
calm
was
and simple.
the best one I did in a long time. No restriction, no achy, breaky heart pain in my throat. It was a clear. Guys, come
All
on,
I see is
no,
my ears
no,
in chat.
no. Come on, beautiful. I got
back
one
him up.
beautiful.
Don't-
What was
don't
that? A
boost
10?
him.
Give me a 10. What was that? Come on, give me a 10. That was a 10.
No.
That was a 10.
10 out of 10.
That was a 10.
Rover,
Stop boosting him.
Rover, you and me got the same
Beautiful.
haircut. We better be on the same page today. You and me got the same fucking perm. You know, Jack, people have been saying I got a perm, Jack.
You do.
People have been saying
You
I got
literally
my
do,
whole
actually.
stream, my whole chat last stream was people saying I got a perm and where do I get a perm? That was my whole chat. Was where do I
I
get a
mean, it's
perm?
not a bad thing. It's
I
just
mean, I'm not
old.
happy
it's kind
with
of
it.
out of date.
My hair, well, this is actually a good thing to just, get out of the way right now. My barber is officially open, so it's officially open. I am going. Well, first of all, it's raining right now, and we have the podcast. So after the podcast, it's gonna be thunderstorming. I am walking in the fucking rain. I would need a bath if that fucking. Well, actually, do you take a shower after every haircut you do, like right away when you get home?
If
like,
I
right away?
can, yeah, because if you don't, like, you're walking around the rest of the day,
And
like,
your whole
itchy
fucking
kind
back's
of.
itchy and shit, and I can't stand
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
well, I mean, maybe it's 2 for 1. Go in the rain, go there, get soaked, be in the chair, fucking soaking wet, and then afterward, well, he doesn't have to spray the water on the hair anymore. That's it, done.
It's
2 for 1.
different taking
done.
a shower.
But
No,
I'm
it's different.
probably going Tuesday because listen, I would go earlier, but tomorrow, I'm playing golf again. And then Monday they're off, so Tuesday is the day I really want to go, but I would love to go today. But Mother Nature decides to, Jesus decides to pee.
Dude, golfing in the
on us
rain's
today.
fun though. It just makes putting really hard.
I hate golfing in the rain. I love golf in a nice weather. Golf in nice weather.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you want. I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. I'm just trying to get the Instagram people ready for this fucking anime edition. But you guys may be saying right now at home, it is what his podcast, anime edition.
Yeah, Turbo's favorite thing is anime.
People, let me explain. So first and foremost, who do we got here? We haven't had a podcast where we had 4 people on in a long time. The last one I believe we did was back when we had Tim Hansen and plus Johnny on at the same time.
Yeah.
We haven't had a podcast
Oh, I
with
think
fucking
so.
4 people in a long ass time. So welcome to the podcast. We got Himekoko and our man Rover. How you doing, guys? Up there, Rover. Right when I say hello to Rover, the FBI comes in his room and destroys his shit. But yeah, how you guys doing, people? How you guys doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing wonderful, but I may have you guys a little low. I'm gonna amp you guys up a bit. There we go. I'm gonna amp you guys fucking up. I'm gonna crank it. I'm gonna crank it
I
up.
could just talk louder.
I mean, you could do that
Just
either way,
scream
but
the whole time.
that's it. You can scream
Scream.
the whole time, or yeah, what does Nate say? Project yourself.
Project.
But
Better lose my voice by the end of this.
you know what? You did it for a good cause. It's all that matters. So let's say hi to the sexy bastards first before we get into the main fucking anime. What's going on, my man? Zwenick, Scorn, Potato Sands, Lil Nobody, Mr. G8-Bit, Banana Colada, and P4. I still want to watch that video. Ryan 1, Echo, Fisher Films, Jovan. What's going on? Jonah Jackson, Radio Slav, The Legend 1231, Jonah Forgino, The Gaze Hero Mike. What's going on, people? We got some, I don't know if that's Japanese letters, Chinese letters, but we got some people, maybe anime fans, who knows? Maybe
I
they
need
heard,
anime,
maybe
please.
they heard
That's all.
in their head that there's an anime podcast going on. But people, let's officially explain, okay? Let's officially explain. So this person right there, he's below me on the screen. So this person right fucking here, there you go, like the Brady Bunch. Now Jack, look at me this way. Jack, look at that way. No, other way. Look at that way. Himekoko, look up, Himekoko, and then you look to Rover, look to your right.
I gotta
I mean
like
left. Look to your left.
that.
Look to your left.
I like that.
That person right there. Look, we're all looking at each other. Look at that.
So
The Brady Bunch. Fucking so Himekoko. So I get a DM one day. Now, do you want to explain what your now is it both of your channels? Did you guys co-create it? Did you guys co-start it? So what is your channel?
Yeah, it was us and a friend of ours.
Okay.
And we like
Two
Jojo.
friends.
You know, we like what? It was me,
There's
you, and
two.
Izzy.
There was Ella too, but
Well,
she
okay,
disappeared.
she didn't start.
Who'd you guys
How dare
kick?
you forget her.
Who didn't you like that you guys kicked? Who was that?
Yeah.
She
Like,
got bored of it. She didn't want to do it anymore. That's just how she is.
She was the
I
only
get it.
girl we had at the beginning.
She wasn't grinding. She wasn't grinding the videos out hard enough.
Exactly.
No.
That's
Not your
exactly.
grinder.
Yeah.
Anyway, though, it was just the
Yeah.
three of us. We like JoJo, and there's this part that's like it's really really good, but there's no anime for it. It's manga only. So we decided there's like 2 other channels out there that are doing the same part, but they have like the first 2 chapters from like 5 years ago, and they just
Yeah.
quit. So we decided why would they do that, and let's just go through it. So we're almost halfway through. We've been going for a couple of months, going strong, and it's pretty fun. We've asked a lot of people from the internet, like you
Yeah.
guys, if they do voices for us. A couple people have responded, and you guys are the Top of the line so far.
I would like to say I already told Jack, you know, I think I'm already the best. I already think I am.
Absolutely.
I already think I'm the Derek Jeter of anime.
Oh yeah. We had like 3 people commenting asking you to replace the main character. So
Do you see what I
Why
mean,
would the
Jack?
main
Do you
character
see
have
what
a
I mean?
strong accent?
You see what I mean, Jack? I told you. I fucking told you.
Well, not
What did I
that,
say?
but
I told you.
The rest of the cast also said you did really good as Blackmore, and everybody really likes you
Yeah.
as Blackmore.
I'm
No,
impressed.
I try sometimes. I try.
Oh, now his ego's out of control.
I
Look
try
what you've done.
my very
I'm so
hardest.
sorry,
You know,
Jack. I apologize.
I can easily.
You've
Jack,
ruined
anytime,
everything I've kept in
anytime.
check all these years.
I'm so
Anytime,
sorry.
anytime anybody needs me for anime, that's it, done. I'm good.
God.
You see,
What
right
have
off
we
the
done?
fucking yeah, you can do it. But no, I remember you guys telling me that when I was during the recording, and I was like, that's great because I just that's how we basically I wanted to just introduce why we're doing an anime podcast because Himekoko decided to he asked me, he goes, hey, would you like to do first of all the anime Jojo? No fucking clue. I have no. You name any anime to me, I have no clue. I honestly thought Jojo was that new movie out with that, like fucking the Nazi
Jojo
Germany
Rabbit,
movie,
yeah.
Jojo Rabbit. I thought that's what you guys were talking about. I honestly didn't think it was an anime called Jojo, and then I see what you send me. I see all the things. I'm like, oh, I've heard about the anime JoJo because I believe I don't know if it was you, Jack, but I remember one person asked like, oh, I think actually it was Vinny Bumbatsu. I asked, I was on PS4 one day and I was like, okay, you guys don't want me to watch anime, because it's not only Jack, it's my friend group that also wants me to watch anime
Because we care about you.
Yeah, because they care for my mental health and they want me to sit in for more 6 hours of my day to sit and watch fucking anime. But my Vinny was like, JoJo's the easiest one I think you would get into easily.
That doesn't surprise me. That seems like Vinny's style. I don't know why.
So then we get into Himekoko. I was in I was in 2 main episodes or 3 episodes. I was Blackmore for.
I think it was 3.
Was it 3? Because I was in 3 episodes, and after the first one, so the first one when we first met up, I got the script or the volume we were doing, and of course I didn't pre-read nothing. I didn't I didn't read anything. So first of all, Blackmore looked like a girl to me. I was like, this is a fucking girl. Also, the president looked like a fucking girl to me. So I'm reading Mr. This, Mr. That, and I'm like, oh, I'm fucking up. I'm doing something wrong. He's gonna go to edit it, and it's gonna be one of those situations where he's like, I can't use none of this, and I'm just gonna be I'm gonna be done.
Your career would be over before it started.
My voiceover career, me being a voice actor, Jack, it's gone. But I go and. I do the second one, and after the second one, on the last one, I really feel, and that's it. I'm having fun with it, and I'm doing a really, really, really good time, and I'm having a good time, and I'm doing a lot of things, like I'm trying things. I even told you, Himeko, how many times, Himi, did I really tell you? I was like, no, I'm not moving on. I don't think that was good. If we gotta do it again, I'll do it again. I'm here for as long as I want. I don't give. I'm getting this fucking right. I'm like, is the emotion right? Is my reaction right? How am I speaking to this guy? I remember we fucking Blackmore, spoiler alert, he fucking died, and as he was dying, he was bleeding out, and I was like, how should I sound? I was like, and I kept putting my hand through my throat. I was like, oh my god, we're doing that. And I remember Himi throughout the he's like, all right,
acting techniques.
Yeah, Himi, the middle of it, he was one of the lines. He was like, all right, Turbo, can we stop that? And I was like, all right, I'm sorry, I wanted to try something. But people, if you want to see those episodes, links in the description down below. Before we go any further, the links down below for their channel and all the JoJo, was it Steel Ball Run?
Give us a sub if you don't.
There you go.
Just
Give him a sub if you
Go
love
ahead,
Steel
give
Ball.
us some.
What is it?
I expect our numbers to double, no triple.
It's the end of his podcast. It's like Joe Rogan's right here when it comes to promotion, and we're right here.
sir.
It's that much of a gap. Look,
See,
Jack.
that's the difference between us and Joe Rogan. We didn't get $100 million deal. It's
But
a really small difference.
But this podcast just got added in 1 handheld mic, so that's a +1 for us.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
Explain-
saying.
Wait, before I continue, Jack, why? We talked about it last week. Did that spark your?
Do you know who Noel Miller is?
No.
He's like a YouTuber and streamer. He does stand up a lot, and he uses a handheld mic on stream whenever he's not playing games or anything.
Yeah.
I just really liked the vibe he had. I also want a standing desk, but I have a desk. necessary because
and actually, no, it's funny. They see this title, they definitely think Crazy Rabbit's a guest on today's show.
Yeah.
It would have been
Oh
a great
my God.
fit, but we don't have 5 boxes. But
we've had him on before.
Oh no, yeah, we had him on
Just
before.
fun.
That'd
be sick to have him on.
when we had him on, we kind of greased over anime. That was when I had no fucking clue.
Yeah, because that was right before I started watching anime. That was a while ago.
Yeah,
like
that was
a year and a half.
Not a year and a half ago. No, we had him on a couple months ago. Actually,
No, wait.
and as Jack looked up when we had Rabbit on, so long story short, I did. So the reason why we want this podcast today is because I said, you know what? We always fuck around with anime on the show. We always fuck
was
around
9 months.
9 months ago. Almost a year.
So somewhere in between.
And I said to myself, we have to have an anime podcast. I gotta give Jack at least one podcast to just splur out anything, or you guys also just splur out anything anime. And for the next 50 minutes, I'll be back
On
here.
him.
I'll be back
I do
here.
anyways.
And that's it. So, but no.
Well, before all that, we should talk about Doc. So that's crazy.
Yeah. So So before we do say anything, I do want to bring up Doctor Disrespect. We do have some things before we get deep into anime. I do want to bring up some things. So Jack brought up the first thing. Fuck it. Oh, God,
I'm also want to talk about it because
fucking
I'm a pretty big Doc fan. I watch Doc like every day or every other day at least. Like I watch him a lot. So this got me very off guard.
Why is it that if somebody, it's not a problem, but why is it when Rover, even when he just changes his webcam, it changes the boxes? Why is that?
I have no idea.
Why is
Rover.
Red Rover! Red Rover!
I'm back.
Red
There it
Rover! Red Rover! It better fix
There.
it right. It better fix it to the back. It better fix
It
it
fixed
back.
it for
did.
me.
It did good. So, So Jack, what's going on with this fucking guy? What's happening? You give me
Dude,
the rundown.
literally, see, that's the thing. Like in these kind of situations, something's always leaked, right? Like someone already always finds out something. It's been leaked to certain people, like pretty high up people, and no one wants to talk about it. Like that's how sketch it is. That's weird to me. Because, like, I don't know if you know who Slasher is. He's a guy on Twitter who, talks about a lot of news.
I've been actually...
Even he said he doesn't want to talk about it, which... He'll talk about anything. Like, he lives for, like, news and stuff like this.
Well, the stories I've been hearing was that... Well, first of all, guys, if you guys are blind to this, yesterday, Dr. Disrespect pretty much got perma-banned off Twitch. That's it. Like, done. Goodbye. See you later. Go to fucking Mixer. Oh, that's not happening now. So,
Rip Mixer.
Rip Mixer.
And it's pretty much confirmed that it's a perma because, well, aside from sources saying it, they were refunding his Twitch subs. Like, they were sending them emails saying, hey, you're getting your money back, and yeah, your subs gone. It's like they've never done it that quickly before.
Okay, you want to know
ever.
what? Now, I was gonna bring this up. So, do you know any stories that they've been saying about it?
There's been tens of stories, but there's not a single one that's like a lead, like a solid lead. Like not a single one.
I know, but yeah, exactly. But all the stories I've heard had the same theme around it, where it's pretty much about the breakup or something, or divorce of his wife, and then he.
But there's no
exactly. No,
evidence
exactly.
showing anything,
However, though. They're saying the reason for this crazy perma-ban, though, and just permanently goodbye on Twitch is because the affair he was having besides his wife was with another popular, famous Twitch streamer or someone who was up working at Twitch.
But that came from an anonymous Reddit post, and how much
much. Like I said, all these stories, have all had no open-ended, but still the same theme. But I don't know, man. It's gonna come out eventually. He's gonna have to make a statement.
It's weird. At some point. Did you see someone uploaded the last 8 minutes of his last stream, and it's weird, man. He seems really off.
The guy Slash or whatever, when he said those weird things about we'll get through this, whatever, fuck, and then that's what I saw. Yeah,
then he just ended. Yeah, it's weird, man.
I don't know.
I don't know if Hemi or Rover, if you guys watch Doc at all.
Doesn't Dr. Disrespect look?
I don't know about that.
You guys don't watch him that much?
No.
But doesn't Dr. Disrespect look like an anime character? He would be in an anime. He looks
like
an
JoJo
character.
He would totally be in an anime.
He looks like a JoJo character.
He would. He would. I definitely see him, doing something.
I could see him getting his own, because he has that 80s aesthetic, where he listens retro music. I could see him being in his own type of thing.
One of those fucking Tron motorcycles is fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fucking
but dude,
going down.
It must be really serious if it's still silent. Because at this point, if it's still silent, that means lawyers and stuff are involved. Because whenever something like this breaks, that's the first thing lawyers say is just don't talk about anything. Like
Yeah.
say you don't text, you don't tweet, you don't do anything. And
I mean, well, listen, all we can say is hope everything's going good with Dr. Disrespect. But hey, listen, I mean, I don't know. The only other thing in the news that I've ever heard about him doing anything controversial was him recording in a bathroom. That's it. That's all I've heard of doing anything controversial.
Time he's gotten banned was when he went to TwitchCon and he just walked into a bathroom recording.
Yeah. I have no fucking Dr. Disrespect. He's his own fucking species. But other than that, I actually have one other thing here that I want to link up, and it links to what you guys are doing with Jack soon. But I want to link it up.
Oh no.
So, but anyway, people have been getting fucking canceled. So I want to do it in the right order. I want.
Hemi, wait, did we tell Hemi how I went to? Oh yeah, we did because I. Oh okay.
So I want to do this in the correct order. So Shane Dawson first. Shane, my man, my baby, Shane Dawson. He's getting hit again. Okay.
Yeah.
Now this is a hard one.
I don't even know what for.
Okay. You'll be in the same circle soon. Don't worry. Blackface. Okay.
That's right. Because Jenna Marbles did her whole thing.
So I wanted to go Shane Dawson, Jenna Marbles. Jenna Marbles, probably one of the first comedians I can say I've watched on YouTube.
One of the OGs, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much got, and this is stuff that, same with Shane Dawson. This is stuff that keeps getting brought up almost every year. And however, though, this time around, since everyone, for some reason, this past 2 weeks, everyone's been getting canceled. So apparently, like, the wave of this one is somehow bigger and crazier than the other ones that have been going on. So Shane Dawson has addressed his multiple blackface type of videos and skits he's done in the past so many times. However, he said his apologies, however, though back then were just immature and sorry. Blah, blah, blah.
I heard he's getting a lot of backlash for this apology.
Exactly, because because on Twitter and stuff, he keeps on making not excuses, but like, you know, I have anxiety. No, I have anxiety. Blah blah. Pretty much not taking full responsibility for the actions at that time. You know, he was saying in his previous apologies that he's done multiple times for the same shit he's getting in trouble for now. Was pretty much like sorry, and that's it. However, though, I watched Shane Dawson since the beginning. That type of, like, I'll say comedy, but I'll get in trouble for saying that.
It was like normal back then.
It was so normal back then, and the only thing besides, well, the blackface is one thing where I understand that was, of course, no one would do that in today's world, but back in the day, it was so fucking normal. How many times you see it now? Jimmy Fallon's getting accusation for that now. Jimmy Kimmel, Shane Dawson now again, all these big guys. It's just
the thing about
scary.
Jenna Marbles though is so weird to me because she was like Nicki Minaj, so she was like she wasn't even doing blackface really. She was like really tan.
Yeah.
But Jenna Marbles, like she privated like half of her old videos. I found that so weird. Like I don't know. It's just back then it was like like I said, a different type of comedy, and it's been there this whole time. And then like what changed? You know, like she was privating videos that had like only like even like slightly was like sensitive to people. Like she did videos where it was like what girls do in the bathroom in the morning. She's like, I didn't want to stereotype like that, but it's like those were just skits, you know, back then. Like I don't see it as that serious. I mean, I don't even know what Shane Dawson did, but half the stuff that Jenna Marbles,
pretty much the same shit as Jenna Marbles. Pretty much the same stuff.
It's just weird to me.
Probably,
I don't know.
Probably like 2 times more, 3 times more. Not like times, but like at the actual times more. Rover, I want to get your opinion just for quickly on this because Shane Dawson says kids growing up in this generation, they'll see those old videos and they think that's normalized and they think that's normal. Would you ever see someone doing blackface and say, okay, that's normal, I can do that if I want to make a video or something?
I wouldn't see anything on a video and say that's normal, I'm going to do that. I'd do something else.
Yeah, because it gets to the point where Shane Dawson's difference was he said, well, kids, I would get tweets saying because of how many people love Shane, they actually know because at the end of the day, Shane Dawson is a truly good person. I don't fucking know him, but come on, like he's a good fucking person. This is stuff that's been bashed on him from years ago. He's changing as a person. Like people seem to forget everything he's done yesterday because of the stuff that's going on today. You know, and same thing with Jenna Marbles. You know, how many things good things she's done for the community for but YouTube and just in general social media. And now with this one thing, she's an evil person. You know, it's fucking crazy. What you got? But Shane Dawson, Jenna Marbles, they got canceled for that situation. I would love to know in the chat how many of those creators the chat actually watches, because I know the next person I bring up, the chat has watched many fucking times, which is our good boy Syndicate.
Oh yeah, and I think
Do you guys know? Do all you guys know what's going on with Syndicate?
Didn't Jenna Marble say she's like leaving YouTube too? By the way,
for a little
so
bit.
sad.
For a little bit. She listen. You guys all know Syndicate, right? You guys all fucking know Syndicate, right?
Tom.
Everyone,
Yeah.
Rover, you don't know Syndicate? No, Tom.
Vaguely know.
Yeah, he's fucking pretty much Godfather.
He was
zombies.
OG zombies
Yeah.
back in the
Now
day.
he does daily vlogs, his merch line.
Yeah.
He plays a
So
lot of Warzone. Like he streams a lot of Warzone.
chat, I don't know if you guys know. And this is the pretty much last thing I want to bring up before we get deep into anime is our boy Syndicate's getting accused of rape.
Yeah, but he like didn't he deny the allegations?
He denied all the allegations, and I actually spoke to someone who's spoken to Syndicate, back in the not like after this accusation, about just in general when he was talking about his sex life and deep into his his sex stories and
It's
shit.
so uncomfortable, like that you have to like just talk about that publicly. Like that makes me like cringe, like talking about.
You know what, Jack? I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind that.
Well,
me,
you're
I would not
you.
mind that.
Yeah, you're
if
you.
I was
That's
if I was on Pix 11 News and they asked me, did you really shove your thumb inside this woman's asshole during E3
You would give like a
2027?
detailed description of
I
what
was,
happened.
Oh, yeah,
I would
it
say straight out, I was filing the nail to make sure she don't get cut beforehand, and then I went in, I used some baby powder afterwards to help the inflammation. I would give details. But
You're
no,
1 in a million, Turbo.
but rape. Like, and the person I talked to who told me back in the day when they were in a big Discord call together and they would talk about their sexual stories, whatever the fuck, he brought up all the names that they've come out, like all the girls that they've come out
Like
and said
Angry
stories.
Joe too.
I don't, Angry Joe. I know Angry Joe.
Angry Joe? He's a YouTuber.
Yeah, he's getting accusations too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And he
I heard of
denied him too.
I heard of him, but I never knew he got. Everyone's getting fucking accusations. Fucking this past 2 weeks. I was gonna say in the world now, but the past 2 weeks, people are getting fucked.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I really don't know. But all I've got told from that person who talked to Syndicate was that all the stories of like the crazy sex stories he's told in his day, all were mentioned by the girls that came out. So like, it's not like those girls weren't even involved in Syndicate stuff because they all been involved in sexual acts with Syndicate, but nothing. And as he was saying it, Syndicate, he wasn't saying it that it was rape at all. So he wasn't.
Yeah.
So the story leads to all of it is false. However, who the fuck knows? I mean, it is like I get what you mean. Like it is weird to give your details out. Like for example, that one story that was out where like he was saying they agree to use Plan B, blah blah blah, no protection.
I don't know.
Like those details I get you wouldn't want out there. But like I would love, guys. Listen. This is different from me. But like imagine Rover. Imagine you waking up, Rover. You get the newspaper. Imagine it's not 1950s no more. But imagine you go on Google and you see Himekoko took out his penis on top of the Empire State Building, right? Right, you're reading something about your good friend. If I woke up one day and got the fucking paper, read all about it, and it's like Jack the Bus took out his asshole and shit on the people, like I would love reading that about my friend. Like,
Of course you would. You'd be the only one that would like reading about that.
My friend finally got into this situation. Let's see how my friend decides to work his way out of it. You know, I would love that. I would like that. But
I'm glad you want the best for me, Turbo.
But imagine waking up, though. But it's a sad feeling, though. Imagine waking up, you went to bed the last night thinking everything's great, blah, blah, posted a video, whatever, and then you wake up the next day, you're a rapist. Like, that's an instant drop. Like,
it's just a very sensitive, like, topic because, like, it really depends on the context because, you know, some people are guilty, but it's hard to pick because, like, Summit tweeted, like, you know, innocent to proven guilty, and it's super like not black and white like that because I don't know, you do need proof, but it's like you gotta be more you know,
And
you gotta.
I get the argument of the defense of like these women coming out had the courage to come out now.
Yeah.
I'm always the one to ask the question, why not when it exactly fucking happened?
I can't answer that because I've never been.
I know.
In
That's why
situation.
none of us I think can answer that question.
Because
I'm just saying
I
out
imagine
loud.
just because it's scary, you know, like trying to come out against someone like that, and like because a lot of the situations you don't have proof, so they probably think to themselves, "What can I do?" You know what I mean? That's why. That's why whenever you see some people come out with their stories and stuff, you see a lot of repeating ones because they're like, "Okay, I can do this. Like I have." The confidence to it, but like I said, it's a touchy subject because like we've seen Syndicate denied the allegations, Angry Joe denied the allegations. A couple people admitted to what happened, and I mean that's good that it resulted in that, but it also like now what happens with Syndicate, like now he has this on his plate and we don't like no one knows who's telling the truth. So yeah, it's a
what you call I really don't know what's gonna happen to Syndicate. I have no clue. What you call it? I really don't know. What you call? I did just right now.
You muted yourself, by the way.
Hello. I just right now. What I just did was in the description right now in the chat. I wanted this was the official last thing I want to bring up before we get back into anime talk. In the description right now, people. Do not miss it. Z4C2 is today. Z4C.
Oh, is it really?
Z4C2 that was run by Zazu. I'm just looking at this right now. Newbie Gaming. I got the link from. So Newbie Gaming's involved. Craig FPS is one of the hosts of it. So guys, if you want to go and donate, it's for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Go donate. Links in the description down below. Z4C2 today. If you follow my Twitter, I'll be retweeting stuff all about it. So if you want to go follow it, just type in Z4C2 on YouTube. They should be live pretty soon, actually. So guys, go support that real fast. So we were talking about accusations and shit like that. And Jack the Bus told me, so we all know, so Himekoko, he told me I'm gonna be a character, I'm Rover, I'm Rover, I'm fucking Blackmore, blah, blah, blah. So then we get to, Jack's character, and Jack gives me a nice little DM, right? And I don't know if you guys...
Can I say exactly what I said?
Let me just... Wait. So Jack goes and DMs me that he is going to be a character of African American descent.
African American.
What did you say, Jack?
I had no problem with it, but I sent it to him. I was like, can I get canceled for this? I was like, I'd be on TMZ.
Let's make sure we get that out of the way before, TMZ does come after us. It's not a problem that you're playing that character. It's the repercussions that, of course, will come. Because
have you seen Cleveland Brown? Yeah, I was about to say.
Not Cleveland Brown, but wait, is that really happening to Cleveland Brown? Don't tell me the guy is not
Cleveland Brown after 20 years, yeah.
The guy who, I know the guy who voices him. The guy does many other voices himself, Family Guy. He's not... Get the fuck out! And you know what's also funny
20 years.
You know what's also funny too? The character. That's why I bring it up because the character on Big Mouth, Missy.
That too.
They're not letting her be the voice actor anymore.
No, it's not that they're letting her. She's stepping down.
Oh, she's stepping down. Well, whatever the fact may be.
I mean, supposedly.
So guys, I don't know if you wanna. I don't know if there's any reconsidering being done for my boy Jack, because he may be in a pickle. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, I sent it to Major because Major watches a lot of Jojo. Major's just like, I don't think it's a big deal. Just please do not do an accent. Do not do a voice.
That's what I mean. So what are you gonna do?
I'll put my Wakanda accent back in my pocket.
Don't even.
So fellas,
I just don't think I match, that look.
These are your bosses right here. These are your fucking bosses.
I'm literally whiter than Wonder Bread. Like I am literally like Wonder Bread come to life. That's me.
You know what I say? Jack ain't white. He's white. So yeah.
I'm white. I'm not just regular white. I'm white.
He's white.
Like, cool.
So fellas,
honestly,
what are we doing here, fellas?
Of all the people I can think of, you're probably one of the whitest people I've ever seen.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This is why it's ironic.
Oh my god, I'm sweating.
However, though, I did choose your voice specifically for him because there's a lot of characters I did pick him.
So what's the character?
Specifically.
Really?
Okay, so his name is Mike O, and he's like a servant to the president.
Okay.
A lot like Blackmore, but he's more close to him. He's more like his
He's cooler, right? He's cooler than Blackmore.
Oh, well, definitely a lot cooler.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Why do you
That makes
say
sense.
that to him?
Blackmore's about 10 times cooler. Not gonna
Why
lie.
do you say that
Oh,
to
like
him?
10 times. Hey, Turbo, you hear that? He's 10 times cooler than Blackmore.
Hey, I don't care. I didn't hear nothing.
I bet you don't.
Anyway, though, okay. Well, if you think he's cool, this might change that because
Oh, no.
his ability is blowing balloons that are made of metal. I think. I don't know how
you're
it
a
works.
fucking blower. Keep blowing those fucking balloons,
Yes,
you dumb
sir.
shit.
Shut
Keep
up.
blowing.
So
Use
you
that
have a
fucking-
cooler
use that-
character.
use that
Balloons.
fucking big mouth to use, you fuck.
He confirmed that I'm a cooler character.
Okay, yeah, cool character that blows cock.
just-
That's very
You're
cool.
just jealous.
Fucking
jealous.
cool. Yeah.
Jealous.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, okay.
So after all of this and after all the accusations, Himekoko, you're okay with being the reason Jack gets canceled on YouTube and stuff.
I think as long as he doesn't do a Condon voice.
Oh, so you're saying
okay.
so you're saying basically the way I translate what you said is basically it's all on you. Go fuck yourself. It's on you. It's on you. That's it. You taking it.
It's entirely Jack's
isn't-
fault if he does get canceled.
This isn't the first time in the fandub that we've done this. Like, Poco Loco is voiced by Himekoko.
Oh yeah, I do my Rust Man voice when I do Poco.
That actually was a pretty
That wasn't
solid
bad.
Rustman.
That wasn't fucking
Yeah.
bad. However, though, pack your things, you canceled. But I mean, listen, like, imagine the guy who does Rustman. It's like, oh, no more this.
Yeah.
Wait, is he white?
I don't know. I have no clue.
No, I think
now I
he's
need
fine.
to know.
Doesn't that scare? Doesn't that surprise you a lot of times, guys, in like just Hollywood when you're watching an actor and you find out he's really British, or you find out a black animation character
like,
is really a white guy?
Rustman
Tom
is
Holland.
very white, by the
Yeah,
way.
like Tom Holland.
Really?
Yeah.
Rustman is very white.
Wow! Goodbye! Rustman's canceled! Goodbye, Rustman! Go fuck
So
yourself,
gets
Rustman!
canceled.
You all-time in one shoe having fuck! Fuck you, Rustman!
Turbo, change the title of the podcast right now to Rustman Gets Canceled. I don't care what you say.
Wait, what's the timestamp? So we can make sure we can always give Rustman a good fucking kick
Yes,
in the ass.
sir.
35 fucking whatever.
Oh,
there we
God.
go. Rustman, I
Rustman
hope you
gets
take your
canceled.
one sandal you have and shove it up Misty's fucking asshole. Fucking
Okay.
fucking whiter than Jack's fucking ball sack. Doing fucking.
I think he's like
hell?
Slovakian or something.
The
Oh my
hell.
God.
That's even worse, Slovakian!
It's so white.
Yeah, he's super white though.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Imagine Takio was voiced by. Oh yeah, Takio was
Oh,
voiced
Tom
by
Kane, yeah,
Tom
definitely.
Kane.
Oh,
What's gonna happen to
yeah.
our zombies crew after 2020? Our zombies crew is gonna be a
No,
fucking.
he's American.
Oh, it's gonna be 4 fucking Americans. This next zombies crew we're gonna get. It's gonna be 4 white guys. It's
Oh, it already is.
It's gonna be It's gonna be the New Jersey boys we're getting for zombies next year. Where's my pack-a punch? But what you call it?
I
Yeah,
hope-
no.
Wait, Turbo, you're gonna be able to voice one of them.
Huh?
They're gonna ask you to voice one of them.
Oh, absolutely.
Like 4 New Jersey guys.
It depends.
It was all 4 of them.
If it's
All
if
4.
oh yeah, if it's Jersey, New York,
Different like levels for each one. Like different,
yeah, I'm high up
you know.
here, then I'm low for the next one.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like voice acting another like African American, another guy, because I would have been like, listen, it depends on the fucking paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on how much Treyarch's fucking whipping out. I mean, and if it's cleared by the community on social media, if it's clear.
You mean just Twitter in general?
Just Twitter. Twitter and Reddit can be an iffy 50-50. So people,
True.
let's get into the main meat and potatoes that I wanted to bring up for this podcast is, so Rover, so this was, so like you guys said, you guys co-created with another person this channel and this series and what you guys wanted to do. Did you guys right in the beginning want to do a JoJo fandub channel or series? And I want to ask, have you ever thought of creating your own anime and your own stuff completely from scratch on this channel?
So I
that
was
takes
sweeping the
skill.
floor at work yesterday.
Yeah.
I was just mopping the floor.
That's it.
I was thinking it would be pretty cool if instead of just like releasing a webtoon or a manga or whatever,
Yeah.
we released it along with a fandub of it. Not that we're talented enough to write one. God, like
You mean
we are.
You mean your own?
Nobody can
Your
draw.
own
Nobody
anime?
can. Yeah, but it would just be a cool idea though. If
Yeah.
like instead of releasing just the manga or just the webtoon or whatever it would be, release that along with its fandub of our actual voices. So like you know what the characters sound like and stuff.
Yeah.
So you could either read the thing itself or you could watch the fandub of it with the official, by the creators fandub. That'd be pretty cool. But like I said, none of us have the drawing or writing talent for that.
Yeah.
It
I'm
wouldn't
sure
happen.
if
But
I'm sure if everyone in the Discord combined their heads, we could probably write a single chapter. But after that,
Yeah.
we'd be lost.
yeah. Also, though,
Yeah.
that takes a lot of like commitment, and I mean, just doing like the fandub just of something that's already been written and drawn fully it takes a lot.
What kind
so.
of anime would you, whatever you two, or just individually? Well, I'll start with Rover. What would be your anime if you had to create one? What's your ideas right now if you ever wanted to? Like, what's the theme pretty much? Like a fucking kid in school, because there's always a schoolgirl involved, so school has to be involved. Jack shaking his head, but he's gonna deny that he has a body pillow because schoolgirl. It's okay. It's fine.
Just because I want one doesn't mean I have one.
Go get shampoo. Do I go get shampoo right now?
That's it.
Do it.
What?
All right, I'm getting shampoo. I'll be right back, boys.
Oh no.
You have
back.
one?
I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
So
Shit.
Rover, what would it be,
I'll
Rover?
warn you,
Oh, Turbo, wait.
I
Turbo.
tell him not to buy it when he bought it, but he bought it anyway.
Panties are there, but I will try not to show that side. You know what I mean?
Wait, what's
I mean,
there?
if it's not
Wait,
naked,
you-
I don't think that's TOS.
It's not naked.
All right, then show it all.
No,
Show
no,
the
no.
fucking body.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
Show
will
the
be right back,
body.
gentlemen.
Listen, I'm never the type of guy that enjoys that cartoon and the box of fuck again. The fucking like, I'm not a guy that enjoys animated puss or some anus, but I'll enjoy the structure. I'll enjoy the way the artist decided to put the.
You just describe an anime girl's body as a structure?
It's like a statue. They shivel, It's like a fucking statue. They the artist.
Create.
The artist has to make sure the the curves are met nicely. But Rover, what would be your anime you would ever want to make, like, in your head? Like, what's one you in your head you want to get all the ideas out, but you like Himi said that you can't though because the artist and
Yeah,
stuff.
like surprisingly.
Okay. You keep
surprisingly-
getting. I'm sorry, you keep getting cut off, but it's for the best things.
Yeah.
All right, so
But
is that
surprisingly,
is that just a pillow or a full body?
I like how he's sitting next to it like we're in an interview. Like,
it's a full pillow. It's giant.
Body, sir.
it's an anime body pillow, Turbo. That's how they work.
Hey, you want to see the other side? She's sleeping.
No.
There she is.
Wow.
You know, every one of these fucking manufacturers, like, we know how much fucking jizz is gonna be on these pillows.
Thank you so much for showing this to us. This is glorious.
You already
It's so
know.
weird.
You already
Yeah.
know.
Ironically, it is the softest thing I've ever touched.
I mean, I don't
It's so
fucking believe
weird
it. You can
whenever
say whatever the fuck
I
you want.
paid
I
like
don't believe it.
$70 for this thing, and it is all the way
70?
worth it.
How many?
$70, yeah.
$70?
Yes.
I thought they were like $30.
Okay, the low quality ones are like $30.
That's some
yeah.
That's some high
But the
quality.
high end,
That's-
like
that's
You got like
some-
the cheap threaded.
microfibers, like
Yeah, you can really feel the puss, Jack.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Exactly.
like,
That's
it's
what
like
I'm
she's
saying.
really there. Yeah.
Yeah, it feels real. Yes, sir.
I mean,
Yeah.
listen.
It's like-
Yeah, I don't believe you for a
It
second.
chokes tears. 10
I don't
times
believe
better
you.
as
I don't
well.
believe you for a second. There's definitely some fluids on there. I don't believe you for a second. But
Oh, yeah.
but what you call it?
you just say, "Oh, yeah"?
Look at the way they fucking made her in the
I mean, I'm not
back.
gonna deny
Look at the way
activation.
they made her in the back. Like, she's so innocent. Don't touch me. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, they already know what's happening with these pillows. They know what's happening with these pillows. They know.
Popular ones go above 200. Your joke. Wait,
Taking
hold
over. Are you serious?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who
No.
who
yeah.
in the chat has a body pillow? Let's just get out of the way right now, because I don't. I have a
I
pillow
don't.
that
I
has
definitely
drool on
do
it from
not.
2000. I have a pillow that has drool on it from 2015. So that's the only pillow I fucking got. Fucking, I don't know. I have no clue. But before Rover got interrupted by a sexual pillow, Rover, what would be your anime you would want to start in your life?
So, I've watched a lot of anime.
Yeah.
So this surprises even me, but I have actually not thought about it almost at all.
Yeah.
I do know that if I were to make something, I want it to be so over the top you wouldn't even know what
You
were
want the
watching,
shock
but you would
factor?
still
Or
know.
you want the shock factor, or you want
Well, no,
the
because like,
relaxing factor?
JoJo's kind of over the top style. I think that's what he means. Like really like out there.
There's-
What do you mean
there's
over the
gotta
top,
be
though?
so much stuff happening
Oh, okay.
that you have no clue what's going on, but you are having a great time following whatever
You
can.
just explained my time voice acting. I have no fucking clue what's going on, but I'll say what he's saying. I don't know why there's pigeons in cages, but I'll just say it. All right, we'll fucking talk. But yeah, no. So you guys, when did you guys start this channel? When did you guys open it up? What was the first
It was,
post?
March 31st is when we released the first chapter.
March 31st. So this year.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you guys
It was
are almost
a
at 1,000 subs already.
Yes, sir.
Solid.
That's fucking
solid.
great. Holy
I know,
shit.
very solid. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
I think it was
God.
like at 800 something earlier today.
Yeah, no.
Currently at,
That's the anime community, baby.
Oh
is
my
currently
God, a
at
lot of horny bastards out there. Well, it's not even anime. It's not even hentai. So you guys are good. You guys are good in that part. Yeah, I would love to see the age demographic of an anime channel. Jack, what's your Ishinobi age demographic? What is
It's
it?
not the age demographic that interests me. It's the where they're from. Because on Jack the Bus, it was like 90% United States.
Oh,
on
you
Ishinobi, it's
fucking
like
know they're coming
30%.
from Japan for those uploads.
No. Like
Europe,
the majority is Germany, Brazil, and India. Yeah.
India.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I found that very interesting.
yeah. But what you call it? What was your guys and this actually Jack? No, I'm not gonna skip you, Jack. What would be your anime you'd ever want to make in your life?
Me?
Yeah, if you ever thought of it.
I would probably make like a shonen. You don't know what a
What
shonen
the
is.
fuck is a shonen?
Okay, so
Yeah.
shonen animes, it's like Naruto. It's centered around it's
One person?
It's aimed no. It's aimed for like teenage boys. It's like for them to like not idolize, but like relate to like the main character. So like Naruto, the main character is like a teenage boy. Like that's like, and then you relate to him. And it's kind of like it's all focused around them. Like most like you know what I mean, like that structure.
Jack just brought up a good fucking point, and I want to talk about this for a little bit, people.
What point?
Himekoko,
yeah, I got in trouble.
Himi, Rover, and do people actually get devoted to a single character? Like in real life, like fucking they sweat over a single character? Is that the character you're sweating over, Himi?
Oh,
Is
yes, sir. Yes,
who
sir.
is that? See, now who is that and why? Who is that and why do you want to fuck it in real life? Just let me know
Okay,
why.
listen. Wait. That's not the only reason I like her. Okay.
She's got a great personality.
Exactly. No. She's from a really old anime called Ranma 1/2. It's so good. Honestly, probably I like it more than JoJo. It's my favorite anime. It's so funny and hilarious. Basically, the premise is this guy falls in a cursed river, and he gets basically every time he gets splashed with cold water, he turns into a girl, and if he gets splashed with hot water, he gets turned back into a guy.
This is a
Wait,
fucking
wait,
this,
so
is,
a guy?
this is a bad mushroom trip, not an anime. This
Yeah,
is
this
is that-
a
is that a guy?
trip, essentially.
Is that a guy?
No.
Yeah.
She
Well, no.
her thing is she turns into a cat when she's splashed with cold water, and she turns back into herself.
Ah.
Yeah. Anyway, though, listen, Jack,
What would I
don't.
turn into if I was splashed with water?
It's
You-
weird.
I turn into a bus, just straight up.
Yeah, I was about to say the transit bus.
Um,
Oh, did you see that picture of the transit bus with Alexa's head?
Would
That'd be you.
my thing be
I
I
did
turn
not.
would my thing be I turn into a slice of pizza?
oh god.
No.
No, your hair just grows
You,
longer.
no, you
Turbo.
turn into the beast from Shadows of Evil, just like.
It's calling your inner self ugly, Turbo. How do you feel about that?
So I just want to know the devotion because
Real quickly, I want to say, whenever I say like relate, I mean like, imagine like whenever you were younger, like you know how you watch like shows, like
Oh,
you
yeah.
would watch like Disney shows or stuff, and you'd be like, oh, that's like cool, like I wish like, or I want to
they're
be like,
real people though.
yeah, but like it's still characters and they still have personalities. and
Okay,
stuff.
I get what you mean by that.
I
but
even mean like
because
cartoons. Like
Crazy
you watch
Rabbit-
Danny Phantom.
No. Yes, but
heck yeah.
I never wanted to fuck Sandy Cheeks. This is what I'm trying to get at here, people. I wanted to.
I'm saying like you wanted to be able to relate to characters like Danny Phantom,
I'm
but
not
like
putting-
it's a different.
Well, okay.
You know what I mean?
No. But Jack,
That's the concept of like shonen.
No. I understand that, but the thing is, I'm trying to bring up because it is a very clear distinction. The furthest I ever went with being devoted to a certain character, may it be a cartoon, anything, whatever. It's always was. Oh, I'm never gonna miss an episode. In the anime fucking world, if you're devoted to like Crazy Rabbit, I can't get into a conversation with
my
Crazy
God.
Rabbit unless he's talking about he made Tim make a full Last Man Standing map with anime chicks and posters on the fucking wall.
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
But there's a spectrum.
and he
Like
has-
there's people
and he
that
has-
like it. There's
Did
people
you
that really
just
like
say
it. there's
rabbits on the
people that are-
spectrum? Did you just call rabbit on the fucking
There's a
spectrum?
of anime fans. There's a spectrum of anime
That's what I'm
fans.
trying to say. Okay, Jack, let me finish because that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Anime people, they just like, oh, if I really love this character, how do I fuck it in real life? How do I obtain it, and how do I fuck it? How do I get, like, there's a certain thing, like, you know how porn stars
Your
have...
staff. There's everyone is like I said, not every single person is like on that side of the
Yeah,
thing.
I'm definitely not on that side of the thing.
Yeah, no.
No,
that's-
okay, I can just see the way I can just see you guys. I understand you definitely haven't humped a pillow. Himi, okay, we'll make it upset.
Listen,
Might-
I don't.
Himi,
I,
accept
we
it.
have
stop.
our
I'm just
Is
suspicions.
that
sleeping with
wait,
it.
Rover? Is that your brother in the back? Is that your brother? Is that your brother in the back?
Does
He's a
he
huge
watch
Naruto
anime?
fan.
Who is he?
He's a huge
Who is,
Naruto.
who is he?
He's a huge Naruto
back.
fan.
Oh, I want to talk to him.
Who is he?
No.
Who is
Can
he?
I talk to him?
Who is
His,
he?
his name,
No, you don't
his
do
name's
No.
Colin. He's
I just want to know how you're related to this person.
he's
He's
his
a huge
brother.
Naruto
His
fan. He
brother.
said, "Let me talk to him."
I just wanted to ask him if he ever seen you have sexual relations with an anime character.
How is that possible? Do you get cardboard cutouts? What is your perspective?
If I had a brother and I knew he was into this anime stuff and I wanted to know if he was humping some fucking uwu papao stuff, I would fucking in a second make a fucking hole in the wall and watch. Make
Oh
sure
my God.
make sure he's fucking
You freak.
make sure
You
he's
a
on the
freak.
make
You
sure
are.
he's on the right track. You know, I'm not gonna let him fucking. I'm not gonna make him
Bro.
fuck a fucking
One in a
notebook.
million, Turbo.
I'm not gonna. What
Are
is it
you
called?
trying to
What
watch
is
your
it- what is
brother
it-
do that
what-
stuff,
No. What is it called? A manga? Is it like the book of manga? I'm gonna make sure. If I have to make sure my brother doesn't fuck a manga, I'm gonna make sure I keep
That
the
doesn't
door
even
down.
make sense. That wording, that phrasing doesn't even make sense.
Jack, you take the fucking book, you put it this way, and you fuck it. That's what I mean, Jack.
I'm sure there's maybe 5 people in the history of everyone that's done that.
And I'm happy you're number
Yeah.
3, but I'm just saying, it
Thank
gets
you.
it gets to the point where I'm just trying to say that anime people, they're in a different category of fetish, if you know what I mean.
Listen, Turbo. I've not fucked my pillow.
How many blunders you fuck, Himi?
How many what?
Blunders. I don't know why I said blunders. I just want to know how crazy you are.
Okay, listen. I don't.
So
I mean-
Jojo is an anime, right? That
It's ridiculous.
what you call? Okay, so we're getting back on track. I apologize. Just had to get that a little out of the way there. So
I just want to say,
yeah, go on.
it's not all sexual.
Continue to
like,
defend
It
yourself.
is.
Continue,
You find a
It
character
is
cute.
for him.
continue
You-
to clean
not
your
for
name.
me.
Continue to
You
clean
find-
your name.
Okay, you you find a character cute. You're like, oh hey, I like this character. It doesn't have to be sexual
I never
though.
found a character cute though. That's what I'm trying to say.
I watch anime.
Exactly. You just
But I
haven't watched
watched.
anime.
That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, anime. What? It's a different type of fucking dark hole you go into once you watch it. You know what? I know it is because Jack made a whole channel on it once you started watching it, so I know it is. I
Anime
know
is
it
that
is.
creepy basement that you don't want to go into, but some part of you really.
Anime
wants to
is
find out
like
what's down
fucking-
And once you're there, you're kind of happy.
Anime.
And you
Anime.
can't.
Exactly,
I'm starting to
exactly.
get the feeling that anime is like fucking Pringles. You eat one, you can't stop. I think that's what anime
Yeah.
is.
Yeah,
That's what it was
actually.
for me, at least. Yeah.
That's why I don't
Yeah.
want to start, because once I start, and you know me, I started listening to fucking Queen. Look at me now.
I'm gonna
can't-
start
Dude,
because you owe me some. You owe me some bonding time.
I owe
over anime.
you two. First of all, I said what?
2 hours.
2
6
hours of
episodes
anime.
a show.
Yeah.
6 episodes of a show.
I've seen a few shows that have episodes 10 minutes or less, so
Yeah.
you could get more out
Maybe
of it.
12.
I'm either considering having him watch My Hero Academia or One Punch Man to start because I
Both
think
of
he would
those
really
are
like One
really
Punch.
good.
I'm
Those are
sweating
good
right now.
intros.
They're really good, yeah. One Punch Man is great for having a good time, and My Hero's got some really good writing and everything. So
I just think Turbo would really like the comedy of One Punch Man, like how it is self-aware.
everyone does.
That's
Like
true, it
I
is
said
hilarious.
to you guys, the closest thing I ever watched to an anime was on Nickelodeon, The Last Airbender. That was the closest thing I ever watched, even though I know
Anime.
it wasn't made there, so it's not an anime.
Still a
However,
god-tier show, though.
I don't give a fuck about that
Yeah,
rule.
it's
That rule
great.
doesn't exist in my life. If it's fucking made here and it looks like an anime that was made in fucking whatever the fuck, I don't know. I consider it a fucking in the same field, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But that's the closest thing. And I enjoyed it, though. I enjoyed The Last Airbender on the fucking... I had the glider and everything.
You would like anime.
I had the glider
Also,
and
okay,
everything.
So, Last Airbender is kind of a shonen because it kind of centers around.
How many times you go to a pool party and make believe you're a fucking waterbender in the pool? How many times? How
Oh,
many
exactly.
times?
Every time,
How many
every
Okay,
times?
so now you're relating how people are in the real world. They're like, oh, that's kind of sick. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, I get
You're
that.
related.
How you're understanding
Did
it
I
in
ever
a way.
try to?
He's
Did I ever
beginning
try
to
to
believe.
fuck the air though?
You haven't?
Not everyone
haven't?
does that.
Turbo it sees literally every single person that watches anime like on the complete extreme.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dark side of
Everyone who I
anime.
think watches anime is definitely on the fucking FBI most wanted list at least one point in their life. For
Every
doing
single
something-
person watches
everyone,
anime.
everyone of them.
Including Jack.
I went to after that day I got sunburn all over my fucking body. That day we went to my friend's backyard with the pool and stuff, and my friend Finelli, and we're out of the pool, we're drying off, blah blah, we're all naked, slapping ass, and we're all there, and all of a sudden, Vinny comes to me, he goes, "So, Jojo now, huh?" And I'm like, "What?" And he goes, "So, your voice acting Jojo now?" He goes, "How did you get in the middle of Jojo?"
That's what I said when I first heard.
And I'm like, oh no, I got X. I kind of wanted to do a voice thing in Zombies, so I said this kind of isn't far off. I want to do a voice acting thing, and fucking yeah, I wanted to do it. So Vinny's like, "So, how do you like it?" I'm like, "I don't know. I read 3 volumes, pigeons are flying, I'm dead on the floor. I have no clue what's going on. I say my lines, I go home. I don't know." And Vinny's like, "I would start watching it." I'm like, Vinny, keep hold your breath, Vin.
I don't know if JoJo's a good starter for you though, Turbo, because it's very extreme.
Vinny told me though One Punch Man is a good starter for me. He did say One Punch Man is. But I don't know.
JoJo's put me off for a while before I started.
Yeah.
watching it.
Turbo should have been a Shadows of Evil person. I could have been Jackie Vincent. I could have been
That's
Jackie
true.
Dude,
Vincent.
even I can't watch JoJo yet. Like even I'm not. I don't even understand it honestly.
Also
I watched the first
in
episode.
JoJo, Jesus was involved. My man
yeah,
JC. What you call it? What else? The fake story in the Bible. Fucking Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve were in there too, with the apple
sir.
and the snake.
Yeah.
Like holy shit.
Radoslav, I've never watched Bleach. No.
Yeah, no. What you call it? So, did you guys also, are you guys thinking of doing anything else besides JoJo? Have you guys ever thought of doing anything outside of the realm of JoJo?
So yeah, I thought we probably aren't gonna do this, but I actually was thinking of the anime I was talking about, Round 1.5. That would be a fun.
No.
That show's hilarious.
What?
Sure.
No, we're
The,
not doing that.
The show I was talking about that the girl was from,
Oh, what the girl that's, oh, okay. What
Yep.
show is that?
where the guy turns into a girl. You know.
Yeah, what is it called?
Yeah. It's called Ranma 1/2. Like
Oh, okay.
R A
I
N M
had
A
no
1/2.
clue.
Yeah,
Of
no.
course.
We ain't
not
doing
cool.
that.
It's good though.
We ain't doing that.
Why not, Rover? Why not?
Without you.
Well, they're making me watch it, right? And it's funny. I can't say.
Okay,
I hate it, just I like it.
I'll
But,
explain. It was made in 1989, and laws were different back then. Let's just say there's a lot of titties.
Oh, I would love to watch like old anime and see what the
Yeah,
fuck they got
exactly,
away
it's
with.
so
I would
good.
love to see that shit.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
watched Dragon Ball then. That's an old anime and it's good.
where's there a lot of tentacle stuff? Like, where is there a lot of like tentacles inside orifices that wouldn't be allowed to enter?
Well,
Okay.
there's certain like genres, so that's gonna
Yeah.
be.
And why is that such a big thing in anime? The tentacles.
That's more of like a stereotype.
It's really a meme. Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
there's not
Meme.
really.
Okay.
It's not an actual thing.
Like Blundell's
Yeah.
hair. It's
I
a
mean-
meme. It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna attempt
Exactly,
to,
yeah,
but it's-
exactly.
yeah.
That's one of the extremes. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like there's like 100,000 people in the world who enjoy that
What?
action.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. What'd you say? My mic fucked up.
It's like there's like 100 people in the
No, he
world.
did.
Oh, I
Who, like-
think Himi's frozen.
No,
think
my
he's lagging.
connection's bad.
His Wi-Fi's bad.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
I think it's all that anime fucking. But
God.
what you call Talum's in the chat right now, and Talum watches anime.
nice.
He said, what you call it, and but yeah, no, I remember Talum doing an anime stream. I think it was an anime stream, or what, you were doing something with anime, Talum. But yeah, no, what you call, but what was he gonna say?
So I don't know
What were
if
you
you're
guys
ready to
talking
move
about? I
on to
lost
it.
track.
I don't know if you're ready to move on to it, but I have a game for you,
Oh, no,
Turbo.
no, we're gonna finish with that. We're gonna finish with the game. We're gonna
Okay,
finish with the game.
okay.
However, I did want to. What were we talking about beforehand? The fucking anything besides Steel Ball, but Rover's declining it. Himi's all for it. So is that so? Any other ideas also you have for the channel? Because I know I did something with that parody you were doing for the subscriber.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
the Arby's.
Did that go
Hell
up
yeah.
or
Funny
did,
Artie.
did that
No,
go
it's gonna
up?
come out pretty soon. It was for 1,000 subscribers.
And
so.
when does Jack get put on the payroll? When does he
If you
start?
do
When's
a
his first
Naruto
day?
fandub, I will literally voice every single character.
That's what I was thinking of doing,
I-
honestly. 'Cause
Dude,
that
there's
looks like
so
a lot of
much to
fun.
work with.
Seriously?
Exactly,
There's
that looks like a lot of
much,
fun.
though.
I would voice
That's the
every
thing.
single
That's the
character.
thing about that. We can do however much we want. We don't have to do the entire thing, and we can do a lot less as well.
We could do either Naruto or Naruto Shippuden because they're pretty separate, and that would cut down how much we'd have to
true.
do by 8.
I really
It's like
wish Vinny was
reserve
watching this right
Kakashi
now.
for me. Reserve.
That's true.
Like,
You'd
certain
be
reservation.
good Kakashi.
Oh,
I'm not
Jack, listen,
That is the best compliment I think I've ever received in
Wait a
my
minute.
life. Honestly,
just
Wait a minute.
Yo, wait. If you put on like a headband and like a face mask,
I have my headband,
do
Yeah,
it.
we
Put it
have-
on right now. Put it on right now.
but I don't have a
Elite-
face mask.
Elite Village headband somewhere around here.
Yeah, dude, I could do a good Kakashi.
Dude, you'd be incredible.
we'll
That would
give,
actually be amazing.
we'll give it. We'll give
If we ever do an Naruto dub, you are the first man I'm messaging.
Thank you.
So what you call it? Would Jack be Naruto or what?
I don't know if I'd want to be Naruto.
No, because like he's
Is
like
it
a kid.
Is it Naruto
Oh,
or
he is a
Naruto?
kid.
Am I saying it right? Naruto. I don't want to get
Naruto.
fucking
It's like a
bombarded.
It's like Naruto.
Naruto.
Yes,
Naruto.
Naruto.
I also played Bakugan.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
heck yeah. Bakugan.
Fucking yeah, Bakugan. Cafeteria. Ah! Fuck yeah. Rover's with me in this
have some
bitch.
of those
Rover's
over
with me. Me and Rover, we're gonna play fucking
Yeah, I had
Bakugan.
Bakugan. I never even knew how it worked. I just liked throwing them.
Oh my
Exactly.
gosh, I did not know how it worked for so long, and my friends would always like mock
I
me
still
and play
don't.
games where we just
Dude,
kind of chucked
the-
it at each other.
The thing you gotta do is get those big ass like freaking tennis ball size Bakugan, throw them at your little brother, and they break on him and he cries. Funniest thing, dude.
All
It's
right,
hilarious.
yeah,
Amazing.
sure. We'll do some abuse.
Awesome.
We'll abuse kids. Why not?
Snowball fight, but there's actually one of those giant Bakugans in the middle of all the snow.
The snowball explodes.
My god. Snowball hits you in the brain.
Oh
Terrifying.
my god.
You ever
Fucking.
played snowball fights with people who pack ice in them? That's always
God.
fun.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
fuck.
My
Or
friend,
you
This
make
is
the snowball
illegal.
and you like crush them together so they're like super packed in. You just
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
hurl them at those people, dude.
But a snowball
Painful.
fight, that's dangerous.
my
Exactly.
friends did that to me.
Jesus fuck. Before we're gonna get to a part where it's like a lot of sad stories. It actually happened to me one time. If we have time, I want to talk about it.
Jimmy's not with us anymore.
If we have time, can I explain it? What you call it? One other thing I wanted to bring up before Jack's game he has for us is, what's my next character? What do I got in store for the? What do I?
Okay, so yeah, I was thinking, there's really like there's so many people asking for roles in this
Fuck them. What's for me?
okay, no, I'm trying to explain that. There's so many people asking for roles in this fandom, and even though we are like halfway through, it's kind of got to the point where like at least for the most part, like maybe 10 to 15, if that even, if even 10,
Yeah.
like main characters or like actual antagonists get introduced from now on.
Okay.
And like maybe 2 or 3 of them we don't have a voice for.
Can I be
There
the
is something
can I
important.
be the sound of like making believe like you're swapping a page like? Can I be that voice? Can I be that? Can I do that sound? Like the
We could have a new animation of the
God.
page
Yeah,
flipping
why not?
instead of
Why
it
not?
just
I'll
Like
do
like
the voice.
like in Shrek, like the intro. It's
Yeah.
like,
yeah,
flipping
far
pages.
far away, and then
really-
like
Yes.
that would ever
There is
happen.
Yeah.
something kind of important though.
that is. Oh, sorry. Go. We're going here.
Yeah, so there's a lot of parts in JoJo, and we're just doing part 7 right now. And at one point, we talked about doing like some of the other parts when we finish this one.
Yeah.
And I guess some people or somebody has started a sister fandom, basically.
Oh, nice.
His name's Keys, and he's doing a bunch of the other parts. I think it's parts 3 through 6.
Mhm.
And a bunch of people are going over there to get some roles. So a lot of people are getting roles. And
Yep.
That's
if you
the
really
greatest
want-
form. That's the greatest form of flattery, by the way. People getting inspired to do something that you guys did and also doing it too. That's awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's-
So if you want to continue in the JoJo's fandom,
Oh wait, you're telling me to swap teams? You want me to go to that side? You want me to go to
Well, it's
that?
not like
that-
a different
it's like
side.
fucking
It's,
Star Wars. You want me to go to the dark side,
my God.
Rover?
so at this point, parts 3 through 6 all already have fandom.
Gotcha.
So
You can do it
yeah,
better.
essentially, we were just doing it for fun, and that's what we were going to do it for. And So it's not really a dark side. It's just like we don't really have time to do those right now.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
might not. Like
Somebody somebody said in the chat, Turbo should voice as Joseph Joe Star.
I would
Because-
100%.
Because
That
they're
would be
both from New
amazing,
York.
dude. That would
Hey,
be so funny.
listen-
because he's like the cocky English kid who's like he's from New York, but he's like English.
Why not?
He's cocky. He's witty. He's funny. He like his
Wait, that wouldn't
main
make
his
any
main
sense for Turbo
his
voicing
big
him.
thing
Then.
is like I know what you're gonna say, or this is your next
the
line,
next
and then
thing
they
you're
say
gonna
it. Yeah,
say
exactly.
is-
And
No,
then they
no,
say
but-
that thing, and they're like, "What?"
So I remember even telling you, I was like, should I because like this is how I talk. Everybody used to like fake it, and I force it. This is how I fucking talk. So
Yeah, yeah. One of the people asked me like, "Okay, why did our Blackmore actor put on a Brooklyn accent?" I was
Yeah.
like,
No,
So he is, man.
You know, a ton of people I see just in general when it's like if for Tim Hansen's POV of Last Man Standing or just in
Yeah.
general of Rabbit's Lexus. Everybody says that kid's trying to force how he speaks. I'm like, only if they
You
know.
sound like you're doing a fake accent.
only if they fucking knew. But
Yes,
like,
sir.
Most authentic accent.
yeah, it really. And I try to tell Himekoko when I first started the voiceover. By the way, people, once again, link in the description. You can find all the episodes down there. I told him. I said, what you call it? I was like, so Himi, do you want me to like? So I told you, I was like, you know how I already sound. I said, so should I try to amplify it? Should I try to diffuse it? Should I try to be extra New York? And then you were just like, be yourself, just speak, just speak. And I was like, okay, but I would love that. That's how anybody. That's how it all started. I want to be in a custom zombies map one day. I really want to be in a fucking custom zombies map. Even if Zwenik is actually, shout out to Zwenik, he's making one. Not making one, but he's making all concepts for one. And hey, if that gets picked up, I'm the fucking guy, okay? Make some backstory of why a guy from New York's there. Just make some type of backstory. I want to be a Brooklyn, New Yorker in the Sahara Desert, wherever the fuck the map is, and just be like, oh, I got fucking sand on my ass, or whatever the fuck. Like, whatever. Like, come on.
You're not even gonna get a character. You're gonna get like one of those voice recording tapes, like one of those tapes around the map. That
Oh
you
yeah,
One of the radios. It's just one of your videos.
Videos. Listen, I'm the biggest
Side
fucking.
Easter egg.
I am so
Yeah,
good at.
Side Easter egg just plays a Turbo
Exactly.
video on him like a movie theater.
That
Just
could be a
super
great
Easter egg,
fucking
heck
side
yeah.
Easter egg. You unlock a Turbo character, like it's just a black box in the lobby, like a character to be unlocked. It's like a black box with me.
Who could it be?
Yeah, and
Who
then,
could it be?
and then it's like fucking like a fucking Smash
Oh,
game, like fucking.
it's Turbo.
Oh.
It's just terrible.
I
Do
guess
you
that's
think
cool.
do you think
Yeah.
how they reveal new Smash characters and how some people get upset? It's like new Smash character
Joins
Turbo.
the battle.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck. I don't know, but that's why I would love to be in the fucking zombies game because
Yeah.
I would just love to just like do shit like that. And this is a great opportunity for me to do it first time. But I'm so great at knowing my spot. Like the first ZWC 2, I knew, hey, if I'm not gonna be involved in a lot of things the big guys are doing, I know my role. I'm the rookie. I know my fucking spot. I gotta work my way up there. I'm so good like that. So I know. Let's say for example, you want to put me inside a radio and I can't be seen in the game. Fuck it. I'll be there. That's how I work my way up. I get in the radio. Then I'm a boss character, and then I'm an actual character. I'll work my way up. You know. But I'll do
God,
anybody.
you're setting real expectations for yourself
yes,
there, Bo.
anybody
Yeah, you
out
just
there.
gotta get whatever you can get.
Exactly.
and then
Anybody out
make
there,
your way out of
listen,
it.
fucking anybody out there, who make custom zombie maps, hit your boy up, okay? I want to invade, just like in Anime invaded this podcast. I want Brooklyn to invade your custom map. That's what I want to happen. Okay.
I don't know if I told you, but I had an idea for like.
You did tell me, yes.
Yeah. Like I'm not like a huge mod maker or anything.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like it would be super hard to just replace MP3 files.
Pretty much,
files.
Himekoko
Like,
wants to make a 4-box map with a skybox and place me in a bag. You finally got it, Turbo. You finally did it.
No, wait.
You got your map.
What if we
What-
made a
what-
map that replaced every single voice line with Turbo speaking?
Wait, what?
no, but like the idea was like for like the normal BO3 maps or BO4 if you want to, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, BO3.
That would get exhausting.
We would like replace like I don't know, Dempsey would be Tim or whatever.
Oh, I've
and just
been rooting
replace
for that
their
whole fucking-
actual voice lines with them. So it's not like new map or anything, new
Yeah.
characters. It's not that hard, but just like replacing. So like on Horizon Drac, when you like feed the
Yeah.
dragons, Tabor's like, "Oh my god, it's a fucking dragon!" It's
So
like,
you
it'd be kinda
work
funny.
you work with lines a lot and scripts a lot for people.
yeah.
How many lines do you think would be a regular custom zombie character? A line.
God, well,
You
it
need-
just
you
depends
need-
on how much there is to the
need
map because
you need lines like and grunts for like when you're jumping or when you dolphin
yeah.
dive, when you slide, when you get hit once, when you get hit 2 times,
Mm-hmm.
when you go down. Like there's a lot of
the
things.
map.
Yeah, I would love to write my own lines too. That'd be so
that'd
exciting.
be-
I'm
that'd be
writing my
great.
own fucking dude because I know how to write for myself. So there you go. It's just
there you
fucking.
go.
Oh, I can't wait though. I can't. I can't. Cause I know the day's
Just
gonna
learn how to
happen.
mod, Turbo. Just learn how to like,
Exactly,
make
exactly.
maps.
I'm not gonna do all that work. Fuck that. That's why when the time comes, I have to pay someone to do it. I'm not gonna fucking do it. Why would I want to do that? What would I want to work for? No.
Why would I want to learn?
I'm good. So Jack, you got this game. I told Jack, I was like, we got some anime people coming today. So I'm like, the questions I got are very easy ones, like that I've been saying already.
Focus,
So
like,
Jack was
or
like, I'm gonna make
just-
a game.
I got inspired. I was like looking on YouTube for different stuff,
Yes.
and I saw you both have watched My Hero Academia, right?
I have. I've seen
No, sir.
all of it.
Okay.
I haven't
Okay,
watched
then
it
Hemi,
either.
you can be involved in this too. So
Again,
I have 14 pictures of characters from My Hero Academia. Okay, Turbo, if you
Okay,
don't know
wait.
the concept.
Yeah.
I know like who the characters are for like
Okay.
most of the main characters.
Okay.
Like I've seen
Turbo.
like the first couple
Yes.
episodes.
I do you know the concept of My Hero Academia?
No.
It's a school basically. Okay, think Sky High. They have superpowers, okay?
Oh
Okay.
yeah, Sky High.
I'm going to show
Oh,
you
Sky High! I love Sky High.
Okay, it's kind of like that. It's a school and they have superpowers.
Okay.
I'm going to show you 14 characters from My Hero Academia. We don't have to do name. I want you to guess if they're a villain or a hero, and I want you to guess what their power is. Literally solely based off
You
their
gonna
look.
put it in the Discord chat?
Yeah, we can. I didn't know how you wanted to do it.
Okay. Well, first of all, everything's
What's
going
easiest
crazy
for
here.
you? I
Everything's
can send
going
it
crazy.
to Twitter, and then you can open it through Twitter.
We could do that.
Have to, like,
DM it to me.
you don't have to change
DM it to me. DM it to me. DM it to me
Okay,
on Twitter.
we're gonna go one by one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let me just get the
All
computer
right.
thing up real fast.
I have
One
them all
second, I
prepped.
apologize.
I put them in a certain order too, because you don't know a single. I want this to be confirmed. You don't know a single thing about My Hero Academia, right, Turbo?
No.
This should be interesting.
It should be. All
I have
right, Jack the
14
Box.
characters. Okay, do you want to do name? I figured name wouldn't really make sense. You can guess their
There you
name.
go. And wait, look what's on the stream. Fucking me saying, hey, if you want to make some anime questions for tomorrow, please do, because I was fucking lost. And then look, we got fucking the Tim Hansen. By the way, congratulations, Tim Hansen. Congratulations, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Baby Thorin.
that's awesome.
Thorin is
Thorin.
here. Thorin is here. What you go? So congratulations.
Wait, what did they say? Who
And-
was
wait,
pregnant?
so,
Rabbit.
Yeah, so who
Oh
was
god,
who
yeah,
was-
Rabbit's the mother.
Someone said
Yes,
who was
sir.
pregnant, and someone said Rabbit. Bye. Go on, Jack. Go on.
Okay. Well, I need your reaction to it too. So like,
Yeah, that's true.
so like, put Twitter on the second monitor and then open it and drag it over. Like
Gotcha.
whatever you get.
I'll do
each
that.
one.
I'll do that. Yep, I got you. Copy. I'm just gonna copy this real fast, and then I got you. Alrighty.
Okay.
Let me just paste it though. I'm gonna just crop
Desktop.
it. I'm gonna crop it so we're all good here. All right, go.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Here's number 1.
Okay.
Right there. Okay. Okay, so do you want to guess names?
Oh wait, that's it? Just the name of it?
No. Hero or villain and what their power is. Solely based off their look.
All right, so guys, so basically we gotta think of it's a hero or a villain of these pictures. He's by the way, good concept of game like this.
Okay. Yeah, it was I found like a YouTube video. Crop it more so it's like just it fits really nicely. So it's gonna go like down as we
Yeah.
as we go. We have 14.
Alrighty. I'm gonna say, based off the smile, it's green lightning. So green's also I'm gonna say villain.
You're gonna say villain. Okay,
Yes.
what's his power?
He mends fucking evil together, and he shoots at his dick hole.
That's a creative answer. Okay, here's your next one, Turbo.
I look at
This
the
is number
answer now.
2. What's that?
I don't get the answer now if it's a villain or not.
No, I'll tell you after.
Or
I'll
am
tell you
I
after.
only playing this? What's happening here?
No,
Well,
yeah,
I know
because
all the answers. So.
they know the
Oh,
answers.
you guys didn't want. Oh, fuck you both. Okay, fuck you guys. Oh my god. All right.
Okay, that's number 2 right there.
Oh yeah.
Hero or villain, and what his power is.
I mean, look at that face. You're gonna say I can't. Now that's not a villain. If that face, that's not a
Oh
villain.
yeah, of course, right? Of
That's
course.
a villain. I gotta say that's a villain.
Yeah,
and what's
duh.
his power? He does boom boom pow. That's his answer. I don't know.
Okay,
How can
creative
I see his
answer.
power for that fucking thing? You gotta give me some fucking
That's kind of the harder part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can guess his name.
Gerald. Let's move on.
Gerald. He does look like. All right, here's number 3. This is number
Nah,
3.
he looks like a
There,
like a
in the
Ricky.
chat, Merskiro said green Naruto for
That
Deku.
looks like Captain America on steroids. I don't know. He has the American colors, so that's peace with it.
Okay. Okay, so you're saying hero since he looks like Captain
look at the way the shadows on him, so like they would have.
Right, yeah. That's like your typical hero shadow, right?
That's typical villain shadow.
Yeah, it looks like Villain Shadow. I was about to say.
You're saying the first 3 are all villains?
I mean, if I'm gonna have to change one answer, I'm gonna say that maybe the first one isn't. But I'm gonna say that
No,
the
it's
past
okay if you think that.
I'm
like
gonna
you
say,
may be
I'm gonna
completely
say,
right.
I'm gonna say the first one was
Was you
fucking
changing?
Yeah, I'm gonna say the first one was a good guy.
Okay,
and
so
these next-
hero,
these
villain.
Yes.
Okay. All right, here comes number 4. You ready for number 4?
Yes.
All right, there's number 4.
Alrighty. It's coming in. Okay, so this guy's fucking dead. What else?
He's dead.
I can't really see his fucking face, Jack. I don't know.
Okay, but you can see like the way he's perched, his raggedy look.
Oh, is that not blood? It's his scarf or something.
That's like a scarf. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was
like
dead.
Wait, Jack, did he guess
grandmother,
the ability of
Oh yeah. Well, ability of the third. You said like Captain
yeah,
America.
yeah.
He's strong.
I say yeah. His strength. His strength.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
He's buff boy.
His buff
Okay.
boy. Yeah, he kind of looks like a Rover. He's buff. I don't know. This guy, Jack. Everyone looks like villains to me. I don't know what I don't know. I have no fucking clue. all right. You ready? I'm gonna say this next one. This guy here. He's a nice guy. However, he's like that bad boy personality.
Oh, okay.
Like that bad boy personality.
So
like,
that's hero.
like fucking like that guy from that kid from Victorious. That kid from
He's
Victorious.
No, he's like Batman. He's a good guy, but he's like a bad good guy.
Yeah.
the kid from Victoria.
He's
The one going out with Jade. The one
I
going
know
out with
exactly
Jade.
who you're talking about. That's
Yeah.
who. Okay.
He
Okay.
kind of has a bad boy type. He's a bad
Okay.
boy. You know?
Got any idea on the power? You can see kind of like a weapon on his back, maybe.
His scarf strangles people. Move on.
Okay.
wow.
Okay. Here's
Is
the
it-
next
is,
one.
Is it close? Was I close? Was I
No,
close?
not at all.
No.
Not in the slightest.
Oh,
Okay.
come on, again. He looks evil.
Not-
Look
not
at the
for
way
a
the
minute.
fucking bang hangs over his eyeball. Come on.
Okay, so you're saying
You're
evil for
fucking
this
with
one?
me. You're fucking with me. These are all evil. You're fucking with me. You're fucking
I just
with me.
see you all
Himekoko
know.
saying yes. He's shaking his head yes.
Okay, wait. What's your guess? Hero or
Evil
villain?
now. I'm gonna say all of them are evil.
Okay, what's the power? Take kind of like hints from his look.
He has the ability to always win in the game. What quarter's in the hand? Which one? He has the ability to win
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna give you an even better hint. Just like his hair, color. Fire and
Ice.
wow.
Fire and water.
Pretty spot on. All right, here's the here's the next one.
Fucking Jack looking like a fucking fox anchor while he's doing this game too. Fucking Carl,
right, Turbo, what about
fucking
this one?
fucking Jack like Tucker Carlson at 8 o'clock. Fucking this guy's in fire. Either he
yeah.
died by a villain. He's a good guy. I say good guy.
Good guy. So this is the first
Yeah.
one you're saying is a good guy.
Well, technically second, but the first one I kind of had an iffy on, so I'll say he's a nice guy.
So hero and fire.
Yeah. Is chat
power,
helping
right?
me or chat is just abusing me? Let's see how chat's acting.
Chat's definitely abusing.
All right, Turbo, you'll
it's
like
a
this next
hero,
one.
fire, ice, anime, human torch. I think they're abusing me. Okay. let's go.
Here's the next one,
Anime
Turbo. You'll
Human
like this
Torch.
one.
Yes.
All right. There's your next one.
I mean, don't show rabbit. I don't know. She
Hero
kind of
or
looks like
villain?
she kind of looks like a person in fucking like Quentin Tarantino. Fucking what's that movie? Fucking Kill Bill. Kind
Yeah,
of
Kill Bill.
looks like a villain in Kill Bill. So I'm gonna say villain.
So villain.
Yeah.
Okay, villain
Jack,
for
you're
that.
fucking with me here. And what's her power? She
Oh, this
blasts.
one's a little,
What's
like,
her power?
offset in
She
terms of, like, how
blasts.
big it is.
Her power? She fucking blasts breast milk at people. That's her power.
Breast milk. Okay, this one's like the size is kind of messed up.
That
You can
one he
open
has
it.
no head, so he's a villain.
I would say look at like the fit. Like check his fit. What do you think? He's pretty stylish,
A
right?
pimp?
Oh.
He's a pimp?
I was gonna. So pimp is his superpower.
He's just a pimp.
I mean, I'm gonna go and say fucking.
We have real superheroes around us, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna say hero. I'm gonna say good guy.
You're gonna say hero.
Yeah, he has like a bomber
Okay.
jacket on. He just.
And you think he's a pimp?
life.
That's his power.
Yeah, he's a pimp. He attracts.
This one might cut off. Oh no, this one won't cut off.
He
Okay,
attra-
this one will be fine.
Alright,
too.
she's fucking.
I don't want you to help him at all.
This is a fucking weirdo. This is someone I see at Coney Island every summer. What you call it?
Hero or villain?
Oh.
She's. I don't know if she's both, but she's a drug addict. That's all I know. She ain't a hero or villain. She's a drug addict. She's high on coke. She's high on coke right now.
Neither.
I'm gonna say she's like that fucking like stupid fucking sidekick. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, sidekick, but hero or villain sidekick?
A villain sidekick.
A villain sidekick.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. All right, here's your next. This next
How
one's like a
many
little.
more do we got here? Evil, Jack. What the fuck? All these guys look like they could kill me.
We got 4 more.
Every
after.
single
Alright,
one is
fine.
a
I'll
villain.
say this guy's a good guy. He has blonde hair. Maybe he's okay. Maybe he's in a scene or something. Who knows? Who knows?
Because he's blonde. Okay,
I don't
good
know.
guy.
I don't
Okay,
know.
Next one.
He's bad. Looks like a Shadow Man type of guy, or he's just like the overall
Honestly,
ruler. Maybe, is he? A,
Never
is
even
he-
thought about that.
is
He does look like a shadow
Is
man.
he the principal?
Is he the principal?
Yes.
Is that your guess?
I think because he looks
Wouldn't
like
he be good then? Wouldn't he be a good
looks
guy?
like some type of authoritarian.
Okay.
He's got that Bane mask though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you say villain?
Some in the chat said he's getting them all wrong, which I'm a little upset about. But who knows?
Oh, you definitely are.
Who
We're
knows?
not getting any of these right.
All right,
Who's next?
Himekoko, thank you very much.
No problem.
Alright, that's the Aflac bird after having the commercials get canceled. That's what happened to the Aflac character.
Just sinks into a deep depression after his career
I
just
don't
goes down the
know. He
drain.
looks like he just got told his job he's fired. I don't know.
So hero or villain?
I'm gonna say villain.
And what do you think his power is?
He pecks people to death with his fucking beak.
Okay, that's super spot on actually.
Yeah.
2 more.
basically.
We got 2 more.
All right.
This one? Hero or villain?
Hero, I would say hero.
Okay. Why?
She looks like Kim Possible.
I can't blame you for that one. Any idea on the power?
It also looks like you. I would say karate.
Right.
Karate is
Okay.
the
All
power.
right, and then we got 1 more. There's your last one.
Am I getting like a 1 out of 10?
Let me know what you think of the last
1
one.
out of 10. That is that a horse? What the fuck is that?
Is it a hero? Where do you wait? Hang on. Where do you see a horse in that?
Or is that a hand on her head? What is that?
They're
I
all
can see the
hands.
horse.
You see all the hands? They're all hands.
Oh,
I
that
don't
okay.
see the horse
That's
in that.
that's not.
Yeah, I'm wondering where you got a horse.
Villain. I'm gonna say villain. Villain.
Villain. Any
Villain.
idea on the power?
It looks like he can Darth Vader choke you to death. That's what it looks like.
Not bad. All right, do you want me to go through them?
No.
So you got a very large majority wrong.
Good.
You got basically all of them
That
wrong.
makes me happy. Kind of like my SATs.
You want to scroll back up to the top so we can go through
So
them real
this
quick?
first one is what?
First one's a
first-
hero.
The first 2.
Oh, so I kind of got that right. Give that to me. I kind of went back. I
Okay.
said if it's out of the
The
3,
second and third are the same person, by the way, and they're both a hero. Okay.
that's see you started with the fucking abuse. You started with the already fucking me. You already
I
started.
knew you would see the second as a villain though, because he does look kind of creepy like that way. Okay.
But
Fourth,
I did, so that's right technically. I said that's right. Oh no.
No, you said they're both villains.
Okay.
Wait, shouldn't we go through their powers as well?
No, because I want him to watch it eventually.
That's
Oh,
true.
okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You were pretty right though about like he's basically he's like Superman. Just think of him as like Superman.
Okay.
Fourth, definitely a villain, by the way. I don't know how you got hero out of that.
Yeah.
Choke people with his scarf. That screams villain. That
All of these pictures scream villain. I've been
A lot
getting
of them
screamed that whole fucking game.
the one after that, definitely a hero.
I said villain though, right?
And yes, you did say villain. And yeah, fire and ice type. The one right after that is actually his dad, and that is a hero as well.
I said hero for him.
Did
I
say
did.
hero for that one.
So I'm
Yeah.
technically 1 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 1 for 2 for
You
6.
changed the first one to hero, so you're 2 for
2 for
like
6. 2 for 6.
yeah.
2 for 6.
She is definitely a hero. Okay.
Fuck, I said fucking Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, I
shit.
don't know. Yeah, I mean maybe it's the red background. I think it's the red background. That's why you
Alright,
said
2 for
villain.
7. 2 for 7.
Next one, villain. You said hero for him as well.
2 for 8.
The one after that,
The
hero.
drug addict.
Yeah, hero. She's not a villain sidekick.
2 for 9.
One after that, you
Frog.
said hero. He is a hero.
2 for 9.
Okay.
Who?
The blonde-haired guy, blonde-haired kid.
Hero.
He's a hero.
Although
3 for
although
10.
he's the hero that is most likely to kill you. So you did kind of get that part
Yeah,
right.
he
when
is
you
pretty
said
aggressive.
he
Alright,
would kill you.
okay. 3 for
One
10.
right after that, villain. Definitely a villain. Bane.
4
yes.
for
100%.
11. 4 for 11.
One after that,
Oh no,
hero.
I didn't get it right. No. Did I say he was a principal? Did I say villain or not villain?
I think you said villain though.
You said villain.
All right, so
You talked
what
about
was it?
being
4
a
for
principal, but you said
11?
villain.
Was it 4 for
Yeah.
11? 4 for
One
11.
after that is a hero. Bird
Edgy
bird
bird.
guy's a hero.
I didn't say villain,
Edgy
right?
Bird is hero.
You said villain.
Fuck, 5 for 12.
One after that is a hero, and you said hero. That's correct.
6 for 13.
What did you say for the last one?
I said horse.
Yeah, but villain or hero?
He said villain.
I said villain.
Okay, and you're right on that one.
7.
You go.
Versus the
50%.
orientation.
50%.
Yeah, 50%.
7 out of 14.
Oh,
50% right. Come on, I'll take some.
honestly, it was pretty hard. Like you said, a lot of them they do look kind of like evilish. Like
Yeah.
a lot of them. I'm very proud though.
Listen, guys, I think that's a success on my part. I think it's a success on my part. Hey, who knows? Who knows what's gonna lead ahead? Who knows what game Jack's gonna come up next for fucking anime? Who the fuck knows? But what you call it? But so Jack, let's finish it off with this, and then Himekoko and fucking man Rover here can maybe influence the answer. What anime am I really gonna watch? Because I don't know if you guys don't know, but I thought. I thought it was going to be a much longer time period to get the 20K, so I said in the podcast one day, when I get the 20K, when I hit 20K, I'm gonna watch an anime, and so now it's here. So Jack,
up to me.
you said you want me to know, you don't want me to know the powers because you want me to watch this anime. What?
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna have you watch One Punch. I think
Okay.
you'd like One Punch
Yeah.
Man.
2 hours of One Punch. 2 hours of One Punch.
Yeah, so that's
That's
6
half-
episodes. That's half of the first season. Yeah.
Okay. And
And
who
I think
knows
by
if
that
if I like the first half, maybe I'll finish the second half. Who knows? Who knows?
And the
See,
second half of One Punch is really good.
You see, I'm open. I'm open to all the anime shit that goes on in the world of anime, right? However, I don't want to be like Himekoko humping walls. I don't want to do that.
Okay,
I don't
let's
wanna,
end.
you know?
Don't worry,
Wait.
he's a special.
I'm not
he's a
on
special
walls.
kind of retard. He's a
Okay.
special kind of retard.
I
He doesn't watch as much anime, and the anime he sticks to is special.
I'm the kind of guy who like I don't watch a bunch of stuff. I just like rewatch the stuff that I enjoy
Are
because I
you
know I like it.
are you and Rover the kids in school that if you drop a notebook, don't open that? Like you like fucking like you have anime drawings in the notebook. Like, don't open that. It's my drawings.
I draw anime in school. I don't care if people see.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not self-conscious like you are, Turbo.
Yeah, Turbo.
I make a Death
No.
Note joke though. If somebody dropped. their
Yeah,
notebook.
I was expecting a Death Note joke, then I realized
Yeah.
Turbo has no idea what
Yeah,
Death
he's
Note
was
is.
about to
Death
say.
Note.
No. Oh no, I know what Death Note is. Yeah, if you write in the person's name in the book, they die.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
Watched a skit on it a few years ago.
I haven't. I don't even watch Smarch when they're fucking big so I don't fucking know.
Well, I don't watch them now. I used to watch them a lot when it was just like.
Dude, they're like a
funny
different
skits they
channel now, yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
they're
some. I think.
completely
I think somebody bought out their company. So I don't think it's
Anthony isn't even there
No,
anymore.
that's what I
and-
said.
Yeah,
they got
disappeared.
bought out. They got bought out by a company. The other one, I think if it's Anthony or the other guy, I think the taller one, he does videos with a guy named Brandon Rogers now. He's into
Yeah,
acting
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff. You know Brandon Rogers? Do you know that guy?
Oh yeah, dude, he's funny.
Fucking
Yeah.
love Brandon Rogers.
Dude,
Oh
he's-
my
yeah, I love
god,
him.
I fucking love him. He's fucking hysterical.
Yeah.
But
He's a
so-
little crazy.
Oh
but
fuck yeah!
still
but,
funny.
hey, but look at me. That's why I love him. That's it. That's why I fucking
Bingo,
love
there you go.
Rogers. What do you call it? So guys, you think you agree with Jack? One Punch is the right one for me to start out with
I
to
think
watch.
it's like more your pace. Like
I think-
it's
Yeah, I think
And
One
it kind
Punch
of
is a
makes
good
fun of
starting
it.
place.
It kind of makes fun of anime inherently because the concept is he's so powerful that every fight just takes one punch for him to win.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Like that's
it's
the
not really
concept.
Spoiler
mocking anime, but
But you
like,
find
the
out in like the
entire
first
show,
5 seconds.
The entire show is just kind of a big
Yeah.
joke, and it's the funniest
Yeah.
thing. I
Yeah.
think One Punch is a good start for basically anyone because anyone, no matter what your taste is, can have a good time watching One Punch. So
I would
Yeah.
I would have said My Hero Academia, but it's like I think it's too emotional for Turbo. Like Turbo would like be like, "Oh, this is too cheesy" or
Oh,
whatever.
if it's very lovey-dovey, I'm gonna instantly
Well,
pick out the
not-
bull. I'm gonna
The main
if
character
it's
cries a
anything
lot.
if it's anything like you're saying, I'm gonna easily pick out the bullshit and be like, fuck this. Like, what the fuck is this? What is this?
It's just
well,
it's
not as lovey-dovey. It's more like
it's
in the moment
dramatic.
kind of emotion. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think you like One Punch though.
All right, well,
We'll-
Jack,
we'll
we're
schedule a day.
gonna have to pick a date for One Punch, and it is confirmed that I'm gonna be watching 2 hours of it. We'll watch it with Jack. Maybe I'll even record it. Who the fuck knows? We'll
Reaction video,
Yeah,
let's go.
yeah, there we
Yes,
go.
sir, let's
No,
go.
no, no,
There
no,
we
Not
go.
a reaction of funny moments, because Turbo's gonna be making comments on it throughout the entire.
Yeah, I got.
thing.
I'll
So
clip it
it's gonna
out.
be like a bloopers video, and when they're watching it, just the random stuff you say.
I'm down for it. Hey, I'm down.
I'd
I'm
be down
ready.
too.
I'm ready.
It'll be fun.
People, before we end the podcast, just some last comments from my point of view. What you call it? I learned a lot about anime today. I did. I learned a lot about the the ins and outs of what you guys do with your anime channel. Once again, guys, go subscribe to them down below for their Jojo. And also, Vinny even said when Vinny came over to me, Vinny was like, "And you're starting on speed. What is it? Speedball? What is it? Fucking
Steel Ball Run.
Steel ball.
The best
Steel
part,
ball,
just by the
Steel
way.
Ball Run, and Vinny even said was like, you started there. I'm like, Vin, you saying you started there? I don't even know if there was other ones. Like, I just thought that was the main one. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I learned what you call it. You guys have a great thing going. Oh, like I said, almost 1,000 subscribers. You guys keep on fucking going. Like Jack can tell you firsthand. Jack has an anime channel, Ishinobi, so he can even go to tell you that once you get the ball rolling with the anime viewers, it's hard to calm down. So
Yes, sir.
what you call? I wish you guys all the best all the best luck in the world, honestly.
sir.
And any
Appreciate it.
I wish you luck with trying to get Jack's voice lines and as great as
and not
mine.
get
You
canceled.
know,
We all wish Jack luck not getting canceled.
that's it. As great as mine. I fucking love that. If anybody just subscribe, thank you. I'm not sure why I didn't come up. Thank you for subscribing, you sexy bastard. Also, people, we're getting close. All you lucky sexy bastards that are here now in the chat that are watching this and listening to this, your boy Turbo merch is coming very, very fucking soon. Turbo
Yeah.
merch, by the way, Nightbot's been saying it the whole stream, all the streams since I had Nightbot on it. It is going to be wallet friendly. You don't have to steal your mother's credit card for this. You don't got to save up 15 weeks of mowing the lawn for this. It is going to be wallet friendly. It is going to be here early July, and I'm starting to tease it very, very fucking soon, people. It is going to be amazing. Like I said, everything will be explained to you up in the upcoming days. We are just getting started. Follow me on all my socials to get updated on exactly, where to buy the merch, what the merch is going to be. Social medias, Instagram, Twitter, all that down below. My Discord, you see what you got. Let's do exclamation Discord in the chat real fast so you can get the Discord. Join the Discord. I'm gonna be teasing it everywhere on social media, so stick around for Turbo merch. What you got, the last episode to Lust for Rush, so that pretty much leaves me to start something brand new, so that's gonna be amazing and fun. And yeah, just stick around. Because then the first day the merch goes live, your boy's doing a 12-hour live stream where you sexy bastards can play with me if you buy the merch during the stream. So guys,
Can I play with you, Turbo?
fuck no. So we're gonna leave it with that. And but what you call it? Maybe Jack will do. Oh no, Jack, trust me.
Jack, no.
Wait,
You still owe me a game of DE, Jack.
Oh,
Remember?
My favorite map.
You hear
Yeah,
that,
I know.
Jack?
Exactly.
But what you call it? But like he said, you want to play? Me, anybody? You want to play with me? Even Jack? You want to play? Buy a
Even
fucking
Jack.
buy something.
The bottom of the bottom.
Buy something, you be on a list, and the 12-hour live stream, and everything will be explained. Do not worry, you sex bastards. Everything will be explained. But it's going to be fun. A lot of fun things to come. Jack the Bus, what's new for Ishinobi? You getting naked still? You doing your naked streams? Are you, what are you doing?
I have my birthday stream tomorrow.
You're doing a birthday stream
Nice.
on Ishinobi?
No, probably Twitch.
Oh, so what are you doing for your birthday? By the way, explain to the people why it's a sudden sad birthday for you.
Well,
It's a
stuff's
sudden.
close here again, but my sister's boyfriend got tested positive for COVID, and I was around him, so I'm big chilling right here.
So are you
for my
good though?
21st.
Are you good? Because I know last time you told me.
I should get my test back like tomorrow.
Oh,
I don't
you
have
took
any
a
symptoms, so
test.
yeah.
Well,
I mean, I should have, yeah.
That'd be
But
safe to test.
I don't have any symptoms, so I imagine I'm fine. But yeah, I'm big chilling right here.
Well, nobody asks a good question. The merch will be out for a week only, so that's another thing too. It's gonna be out for a week only, limited. We got that limited edition shit, people. So people get it when you can. Don't worry, I've been keeping things safe for a long time. Soon the cat will be out of the bag, and I will be explaining a lot of stuff. So people, don't worry. Yeah, Jack. Hopefully you look good. Look at you. You look sexy. You're fine.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you're
fine.
fucking good. So what are you gonna do for your birthday stream? It's 20. So you're gonna do a drinking stream. Do a drinking stream. Do a drinking stream.
I literally have no idea what I'm gonna
Do
do.
a drinking stream. Jack, I want to see Jack obliterated playing fucking whatever the fuck, like Nakusaki.
I gotta play like
anime, whatever the
Jackbox
fuck.
or some party games.
Whatever you whites drink out there, like Twisted Teas, get that. Get stocked on that. What you call it? Get your fucking Smirnoff Ices. Lock the door so none of your parents or your cop father gets involved. Keep it there.
I'd be 21 now. I can if I want.
Who knows? Who knows? He may say my house, my rules. You have to be 28 to fucking drink in my house. Who knows? Who knows, Jack? Who knows?
I honestly
Who
think
knows?
they just feel bad that I have to spend it in my bedroom.
Oh, where else would you be spending it though? Let's be honest.
I was planning on going out.
I mean, but you'd be ending it in your bedroom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jack boy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What you
Christ,
call it?
That's what I deal with on a weekly basis, by the way.
Listen, it's Jack's
I'm
21st.
so sorry.
Guys, it's Jack's 21st birthday. If he's not licking ass and getting shit started, you're not having a birthday. It's not your 20. I haven't had that yet.
I think we have different
I haven't had that.
priorities,
I
you
haven't
know.
had that yet because it's not my 21st birthday yet. I've been having the typical birthdays. I go out to dinner. I've been having that. That's what I've been doing. I've been saving up for the after your 21st birthday, Jack. You instantly need to go to the hospital and get an STD check. That's it. You're not. It's not a successful birthday if you're not getting your Brajo fucking scooped with a fucking cotton swab. It's not.
Again,
It's not a success.
Different priorities, me and him.
It's not a success.
Yep.
It's not a
It has
success.
to happen.
You need to be bleeding out of some ball sack in order to have a great fucking party. You know, that's it. That's it.
Sounds really
That's
fun.
it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
Fucking like, oh,
Yeah.
we killed the bottle, and Jack shoves up his ass. Like that's the party favor. That's the party favor. All right, you sexy bastards. That's the It Is podcast, episode 108. Anime takes over, guys. I'm very happy to have you both on. Honestly, it was a great podcast. I'm not gonna lie to you. I expected it to be very slow. Where I'm just there, like, I don't know what's going on. Oh well, but we had a great fucking time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a great time. It's a different field, so I was happy I can even like learn more than I have to just be speaking more. Himekoko, Rover, anything you want to say going on for your channel? Any future stuff you got going on? What can they expect from you coming out soon?
Watch the channel, consistent uploads. Every
go.
couple of days we got a new chapter.
And
Go subscribe to it right now.
I'm sorry to cut you off, guys. Again, their edits. It's not just a typical like anime fan dub, whatever. That's the first thing I brought up to Himi when I started doing this was like their edits, the music they use, the sound effects. I love it. So yeah, what else you got, guys, going on in the future?
Appreciate it.
Yeah, the first few episodes, the editing wasn't as great because we just started.
Yeah,
so, like,
yeah.
of
sit
course.
through those, and it gets a lot better.
Yeah, exactly.
Who edits the main videos?
Mostly me. We have a team of
Yeah,
editors
he
now
does
though.
all of it.
So
There you
He
go.
did all of it at the beginning, but now
oh,
we have
I did
more
everything
guys,
until
so-
like
How long would
weeks
one
ago.
take you? How long would one take you?
okay, if I'm doing like sound effects and everything, which is what I
Yeah, like
usually
a full
do.
one, like a full pack one.
Probably like the whole chapter. I do like half a chapter at a time because it just takes like 3 hours to do half a chapter.
Oh,
But if
wow.
I sat there and did a whole chapter, probably five and a half. It's a long time.
Jesus fuck. Well, guys, you hear all the work that goes into it. So, by the way, guys, in the description down below, this podcast was really fun. I love it. Jack the Bus,
Yeah, super fun.
like you said, Jack the Bus's birthday. I believe what Sunday? Sunday's your birthday, right? Or
Tomorrow.
Or, tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow.
Very
Yeah, there you go.
nice.
Happy birthday
birthday.
I didn't know.
to
Enough
you.
of this.
Happy
We do, Jack. I'm sorry.
birthday
Day
to
to
you.
It's a obsessed.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
dear Jack the Boss.
Oh, God, what are
Show
you
some
doing?
nipple.
No.
Happy birthday to
Oh my God.
you.
The live flashing format. Fucking everyone take his clothes off.
Oh, my ears. Oh, God.
I'm
gonna
actually
break.
deaf right now. Thank you for the
There are
gift.
like there are
Happy
That was
birthday,
cool.
Jack. He's
They can hear that
21.
in my
He's
headphones.
fucking 21. He's slinging dick and getting STDs. We fucking love it. Jack the Buzz,
You
happy
know
birthday.
me.
Episode 108. We out. Anime took over. You know it. Anime is a now forever an alumni of the It Is What It Is podcast now. So people, we love you all you sexy bastards. We got some crazy action-packed shit coming for you just on this channel in the upcoming weeks, along with Ishinobi, linked in the description, and all these motherfuckers here with their anime stuff in the description down below. People, I love you all. Stay tuned for a lot of craziness next Saturday as well. Always, every Saturday, 1 p.m. EST. The It Is What It Is podcast is live right here. We're live this week. It's actually nice to be live again instead of having to pre-record fucking. Yeah. I was watching the premiere last week when I was on my I go on long walks just to get the legs fucking pumping again. And I'm just, I was sitting at my park and I'm just watching. It's funny watching us, it's like quote unquote, like we're live on the channel and I'm just at a park just watching myself. Like, okay, yeah, we're premiering right now. But I'm at a park. It was funny. Guys, I love you all so much. The merch is going to be amazing. Stick around for that very soon. And yeah, guys, I love you all. And we will see you next Saturday for an all new It Is What It Is podcast. Thank you so much for watching the It Is What It Is podcast, you sexy bastards. As you guys know, every single Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the It Is What It Is podcast is live right here, right now on the channel. So, guys, if you did enjoy this podcast, comment what topics you want us to talk about on the next podcast, what guests you guys want us to see on any podcast in the future. Let us know. We'll get in contact with them, or maybe we'll just research them, and if we're intrigued of what they're about, we'll have them on the show. This isn't just a gaming podcast. This is the podcast that we talk about our favorite games, which in my opinion has to be Call of Duty Zombies, just in general, anything to do with zombies, because that's all the games I play. Because, that's all the games my friends play. And I don't have a lot of friends. And then they don't have a lot of games they play also, which decreases my options to meet people. I'm single right now, as I make... Cut! Thank you so much for watching the It Is What It Is podcast, you sexy bastards. As you guys know, every single Saturday, 1 p.m.